Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm excited to play some Bioshock 2 online tonight. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? Making sure my audio's all good. Hey, Don Ramon, Forced Excess, Master Games Guru, Objection, PS2 Vibes, Sebastian, Andrew Bowman, Rand, Jage Amateur Reviews, Ludicrous Fool, and Robert. We got a bunch of people in here. Hey, how's it going? Everybody having a good day today? I'm really excited to play this. And Jade, I know you're Led Zepp. Thank you for hosting this. I really appreciate that. Gave me a good opportunity to try this for the first time. I've never gotten to try the online multiplayer. So thank you. Looks like we just need one more player and then we are good to get going. But I did not see the Moana movie, Forced Excess. I heard it was a shot-for-shot remake, though, which makes me think, like, what was the point? I saw Evil Dead Burn, though. It was fun. It was very, very, very violent, very dark, but I enjoyed it. Will I ever do an original Xbox collection video? I want to, Sean Ski. My big thing is I'm kind of in a middle place of where I'm living now, and I don't have enough room to really display the Xbox games like I want. But once I move on to my next place, I'm going to really get my game room set up, and I want to have a huge, nice setup for the Xbox collection. So eventually, but in a little bit. Maybe in the next year or so, hopefully. But look at that, we're getting into a game. Thank you, Don Ramon. I appreciate it. You're amazing for watching. Thank you. The servers are still up for this one, Ludicrous. We are just playing on Xbox Live right now. So I've never played this one before. I know loadouts are a big deal in this game. So I do not have much unlocked for loadouts. And I did not get a chance to test out the online, so you'll see me kind of messing about. Okay. But yeah, we are playing on the 360 online right now. Double D Ed Boy gave a $5 super. I really appreciate that. Nasal voice. Salutations. I can't do an impression, but... Oh, hold on. I'll get to that in a sec. All right, now, oh, and an achievement. Okay. Did you ever play the Misadventures on OG Xbox? It could analyze old Cartoon Network games. It'd be most intriguing. Yeah, I used to love. Ed, Ed, and Eddie so much, and that's been on my list to do. I've actually never played it, but I want to do a Cartoon Networks game video. I think that would be a great time. So that's definitely high up there, and I expect that you probably really want me to cover that one, so I definitely will put it up there. But I really appreciate the $5 super. That's really nice of you. Thank you. Oh God, I have to get used to this. Yeah, no, Taylor, this is not peer-to-peer. We are playing on 360 servers. This game is still playable. Like, there was no trickery to get into this. I had a good weekend, True Saintly. I hope you did too. Did everyone have good weekends? You liked the last one? I saw that opinion as well a lot, Sir Dan, that people liked the last Evil Dead more. I liked the last one more as well, but I also really liked this one. Could I do a video of me reviewing on Cinehistorian? Oh my God. Reviewing all the Anne Hathaway movies I watched this year? I can definitely put that on the list to do. That'd be fun. I don't know if I'm going to end up seeing them all. You know what? I might see them all. I've already seen most of them. I'm going to see the Odyssey this weekend. Yeah, Eric George, I have never seen online play for this one before, but I've heard it's really good. I feel like I could up my sensitivity here. Jeez. Yeah, this game is still up, I guess. They just have left it on. There is... Oh, yeah, Don Ramon, are you talking about Indigo Prophecy or Fahrenheit, as it's known most other places? Yeah, I know. It's really sad that Sam Neill passed away. Really great actor. Oh, my God. Yeah, I have to get used to the turrets. Oof. Oh, research. Oh, crap. Alright, I guess I gotta figure out what the research is all about. Yeah, Mark Hickman. I watched more Nickelodeon, but I always swap between the two channels. But Nickelodeon had SpongeBob. How do we get those other weapons? Bottle cap, I think we have to play to unlock the weapons. We have to level up, and then we can unlock them for our loadouts. So right now, we're kind of stuck with these. Well, the shotgun's okay, and it looks like Led Zepp became the big daddy, which is pretty cool. But he seems really strong. I do not have the DLC Taylor Keating. Sir Dan. Oh yeah, this was during a period where every game had to have an online mode, but sometimes they were really good. Like I've heard the Arkham Origins online mode is good. You know, I never tried the Spec Ops The Line multiplayer. Oh God. Hold on. Alright, I feel like that might make it feel a little better. I'm feeling a little stiff. You're right, Dark, about them releasing as Fahrenheit in places where that's not it. They couldn't call it Celsius. Now it's too high. I gotta find my medium. Really? An Event Horizon sequel? That would have been interesting. Yeah, I played Indigo Prophecy. It's one of my all-time favorite games. Man. Okay, that's good. Lysander with the shout out. As a boy, I was a TV omnivore. Cartoon Network, Nick, Disney Channel, and PBS Kids. Cartoon Network had the best originals, but the 2000s were a golden age of competition. Yeah, I agree. I feel like they all were doing good stuff. Like, even, I feel like Disney, I later got a little tired of. Like, I never really liked the live action stuff all that much. But, like, their cartoons were good. What's your opinion on it? I like the story of this game. I think this game is underrated. It's been a little bit. I've only beaten it once, actually, but I remember really liking it, and I feel like it's due for a replay. Bioshock 2, I don't know any differences between platforms. Servers are still up. It is backwards compatible, and I believe you can access the online multiplayer through backwards compatibility. That's what someone in my comment section was saying. But yeah, I'm not sure any differences between the 360 and the PS3 version. I know the original, the PS3 version came out much later, but I don't know about this one. Damage bonus. How do they get the damage bonus? I agree, Bottle Cap. You know what? I'm just going with the flow. It is fun, Ludicrous, but yeah, I gotta get used to the controls a little bit. Camp Crystal Xbox Lake. I feel like Colton, I need to do it. It needs to happen. Have a real camp out with a LAN party at this Crystal Lake. I hope nothing bad ever happened there. Yeah, the aim just feels odd, Ludicrous. Yeah, he has a camera. Last of Us. I never got to try the Last of Us multiplayer either. You can still play that one, right? But I really like Bioshock Infinite. But people really liked Bioshock Infinite back in the day. But for whatever reason, the opinions on that one have changed so much. Also, it feels like I'm jumping around a lot. But I still think it's a good game. You're backwards compatible? Okay, yeah. Which is cool. It's cool that you can play it through online still through backwards compatibility. I know people have been doing that with Black Ops. And oh yeah, you're fired. Okay, I want to check out what this research is. Okay, you take a picture, and then you get a damage bonus against PHPS. Oh, okay. I like that. So you kill someone, and then you get a damage bonus against the same person? Okay. Have I ever played Sims? Yes, I used to play Sims 2 all the time. I'm a big Sims fan. That's the only Sims game I haven't reviewed on the channel, though, but that game runs at 720p, and it looks amazing on the Xbox. Oh, man. I feel like the connection is a little funky. Yeah, objection, it has a weird multiplayer. It's weird that it came with one, but every game had to have it back then. Yeah, I feel like I'm like all over the place. That's right. And then I want to hack it. Am I able to get behind it and just hack it?
Let us resume our negotiating.
That's gonna take a while. Keeps going off. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I am Jason Voorhees. Oh yeah, we have the Big Daddy on our team. Oh, I don't have Eve. Oh my god. People are jumping around. We can like get behind him as like a tank. We'll just go a different way. Okay. I like my guy's voice too. Oh my god, the Big Daddy seems insane. I keep hitting left trigger as if I have Eve. Yeah, Godly Monster. Well, no, Bioshock 2 Online is not active, I would say, and it's on the 360. But we're just having a game night to play. Yeah, the look of this game, True Saintly, is amazing. Yeah, that makes sense. I get to catch up on your guys' messages, though. That was actually a really fun game. I'm gonna move the mic a little bit, too. A weird lady and her hockey fanatic son lived there. No, that was actually really fun. I enjoyed that. Yeah, this is 360 Godly Monster. Yeah, 09. Yeah, I forgot how much later this came out. You like Infinite 2, Eric? Yeah. No, the Kinect Sports Series Down Ramon is great. Oh, nice. Now we got a machine gun. Can I go in and customize it? Because I would love the feel of that. Oh, it looks like we're already into the new one. Hopefully I can change it in there. Otherwise, I might have to back out for a second. I'm okay with it, forced excess. Oh, yeah, so I can't change. So I'm going to have to, like, back out and change out my loadout. They would co-develop Borderlands, the pre-sequel. I remember not liking the pre-sequel at all. Also, how many people we have in here? We have a great amount of people. Yeah, Crackdown is playable online, and whenever I was reviewing it for the channel, there were people that invited me to play with them. I love the research mechanic. Any PC recommendations? Roller Coaster Tycoons, you gotta play them. I kinda wanna stick up here. Ah, damn. Yeah, Ludicrous. This game is a little hard to talk and play online. It's fun, though. When we get to KOTOR, I'll definitely we'll slow down a bit. Are there classes? What are they like? You get to make your own class. So you can, when you unlock plasmids and weapons, it looks like it's gonna kind of, you get to pick it, kind of like Call of Duty's create your own class. And then, yeah, rank up to 47. Man. And yeah, Big Daddy's crazy. It's kind of like being behind a tank. Having achievements tied to online is sinful. That's like one of my least favorite things when online modes have achievements. But it's cool to be able to get them now. When I review this game, I'll have those achievements already, which is nice. I feel like everybody's down here. Oh, including a turret. Oh, I got frozen. Would like to change my... Yeah, I'm going to change my loadout next game. Day of Defeat. Did Day of Defeat have 50 people? And then the original Bioshock is one of my all-time favorite games. Once again, another one I feel like people are kind of down on nowadays, but I think it's got a fantastic story, fantastic world. The world building is so amazing in that game. Yeah, isn't that weird, Surfboard Charlie, that Big Daddy's in PlayStation Battle Royale, but the Bioshock was an exclusive for a little bit? Did they announce Bioshock as a timed exclusive? Or did it just become a PS3 game? Did they just decide that was going to happen? Mark Hickman, that is exactly right. Nothing worse than picking up a game for achievements, and then you realize, oh, there's some that I can never get. Ludicrous, I always wanted to play MAG. I thought it was such a cool idea. Having 256 player matches, kind of like PlanetSide. 30 on 30. I mean, it's still cool. Kind of like Resistance 2 had giant lobbies, if I remember right. Man, you got seriously True Saintly? That is crazy. But yeah, online achievements could be their own video. Maybe maybe go through and be like, oh, maybe I need to get all these online achievements before, you know, things start to shut down. Because it could be any time that 2K Games realizes, oh, why do we have Bioshock 2 servers still up? And then they shut it down. Like right now, there's some employee over at 2K Games is like, what's this? What's going on over here? And a full lobby on Bioshock 2. You like Bioshock 2 more than 1? Interesting. I think 1's my favorite. Yeah, Doom 2016 multiplayer. I forgot all about that. Hey, Be Like Music, welcome in. It's going good. How are you doing? I really have to get better about using my plasmids. It's already too... Yeah, there's a lot of 360 games with servers down, but you'd be surprised how many games you can still play online. Like, I played Dirt online last week. Best combat. I do think, Josiah, this is one of the more... This is definitely the most interesting Bioshock game. It's definitely a weird one. But yeah, I don't know. They the Xbox Live Halo Central Discord did an event for Bioshock 2, and I thought it'd be a great opportunity since it was happening on a Tuesday to get to come on and play with all y'all. Oh yeah, EA and especially sports games, online servers are gone, and those usually always have online achievements. Yeah, there's certain games that have active online servers, like Call of Duties. If you hop on a Call of Duty, you'll most likely find a game. I actually played a couple rounds of Call of Duty 4, and it brought back really amazing memories. And
Guess you won't be home for dinner tonight.
yeah, Bioshock's a steampunk horror. That is a good way to describe it. Yep, Ludicrous, Dirt's online still works. But the online for Dirt is nothing special. You can't actually race against people. It is just rally racing. So you race the track at the same time. Oh, Bottle Cap, you were able to change your loadout? You got that right, PS2 vibes.
I'm on the ride.
Oh, I am on fire.
Ready or not, here comes mommy.
That sounds like a lot of fun, Trayston. Woo, yeah, I mean, the auto aim can be really funky, but it's fun. It's just a fun shooter. Nothing like just shooting some people online. You got, yeah, True Saintly. I never really used that website all too much to find games online. I use True Achievements to find 360 games online, and that's what I use nowadays when I do 360 reviews. I usually try to find people on True Achievements looking for older achievements. Yeah, so, yeah, older Call of Duty games do have a lot of modders and hackers, unfortunately. Favorite steampunk film and game? It's a tough one. 'Cause I guess I'm honestly not a giant steampunk person. Like, steampunk's cool, but I'd much prefer, like, cyberpunk over anything. Is the movie Metropolis steampunk? Would you consider that steampunk? Bison Tuesdays. Cover the Street Fighter movie game? That'd be fun. I don't own the Street Fighter movie game, but I wonder how much it costs. That'd be good for a Saturn collection. Hey, Chris Steps. Tonight is a game night, so we have a bunch of people here for the game night. I don't know how popular this game is online all the time. There is Steam in Metropolis, Mark Hickman, so I say it's it. That's it. That's my choice. I kind of love the Magnum, though. It feels good. Well, Starving Santa. Oh, nice. I got an achievement. Perfect. KOTOR won because that's what got the most votes. So, I mean, there's a good chunk of people that still want to keep on seeing Knights of the Old Republic. And actually, I'll ask you guys, who here voted for Knights of the Old Republic for me to continue on with that, and who voted against it? Okay, and I'm going to try to at least get the machine gun in. There we go. I feel like the shotgun though, and I haven't unlocked a new plasmid. No, I could do Electrobolt, Incinerate. I kind of like the Winter Blast. Arcanium. I've seen the poster for that one. I've always wanted to play it, and it plays like Fallout. That's pretty cool. We got some people that play a lot of this on here. Favorite hero bio... Yeah, it's Andrew Ryan Colton because he's just a cool dude. Metropolis is retro futurism. I get that. Favorite cyberpunk? It's movie... Probably Akira or The Matrix. Game, I feel like Cyberpunk did a really good job. It's in the name. Hey, Noctis, welcome in. You voted for KOTOR. KOTOR, continue. You didn't vote KOTOR Forced Excess. Okay. No vote. Okay. Pro KOTOR. See, look at that. It sounds like a lot of you guys wanted more KOTOR, which is fine by me. KOTOR's chill. God, I want to play some Bioshock. That's all this. I want to play some Bioshock single player. That might be fun to stream sometime. I feel like Metropolis is more art. Yeah, I guess Metropolis is more. I might be a bit older to be calling it steampunk. Batman or Bioshock. Yeah, I mean, I felt like all the games chosen were good. Maybe Dead Rising would be good for later in the year. Like maybe for October. That game, Dead Rising, takes place in September, right? Yeah, The City of Lost Children. I've always wanted to see that one, Mark Hickman. I didn't get a chance to try my Winter Blast out. This is fun.
Feel as correct as the market itself.
I don't want to get away from this. I feel like I could, like, Winter Blast myself. Oh, crap. Tron for TV show and Tron Uprising. I know you posted about Tron Uprising PS2 vibes. Is the TV show good? Empty Mecha. Yeah, Bioshock 2 had online. I know. It was kind of like a weird time for video games. It's pretty fun, though. There's a video ranking DVD menus of Star Wars films. That actually sounds really interesting. It's so niche. Shadowrun is a great cyberpunk series, and the online shooter is fun as well, which is another one that you can play online still. Oh my god. Ah, dang. I feel like the Winter Blast is good. You voted Bioshock, Colton. Dead Space 2. I never got to play the Dead Space 2 multiplayer either. That's a good that's a good comparison, Starving Santa. They kind of got the same feel, Andrew Ryan and Mr. House. I guess I never thought about it. I've got so many enemies in front of me. I don't expect to live. Yes, this is the second one, Sanjuro. I've never played the Bioshock 2 DLCs. I've played the Infinite DLCs, but I don't think I played any of the other ones. Yes, this is the only Bioshock with online play. I agree, Ludicrous. The Tommy gun is fun in this one. I thought that was an upgrade. The pistol was fun though. I am not playing on a modded console, Hyper Mega. Since this is real Xbox Live, I don't want to play on a modded console. I want to keep it on a stock. Don't want to get banned or anything. My guy's kind of like a big southerner. That's like who I picked. I love how he's screaming water when he's on fire. When you see Camp holding a Tommy gun, you know you're in trouble. In any game. Like when you're playing the mob game. Chicago Enforcer. Shocked and appalled? Welcome in, Easy Pleaser. You think the greatest console of all time is the 3DS? It's a good game. It's a good console. Had a lot of great games, and it could play DS games, which that's kind of awesome. But there's better. The original Xbox, the 360. What makes you think the 3DS is the best console for Sexa? Oh. Oh, man. It's just the freeze takes a little bit. Is anybody here that's not already playing the game that has played this online before? That was fun. Oh, he did damage bonus against me.
Down here,
Keep holding it down, and I think it's causing it to cancel. Yeah, the freeze power is the most powerful one I have now, but I feel like it could get stronger. I gotta reload. When do I get... Actually, Colton, the golf club is one of the melee weapons you can choose. I don't know how to get to my melee. I didn't even know I could... Oh, it's the B. But I picked the wrench, because the wrench is the best weapon in Bioshock. Never tried the online? Well, Sir Dan, you definitely got to give it a try sometime. Unfortunately, the remaster got rid of the online. Actor connection B. Oh, that's cool, Taylor. Have this game but never played it. Have you played any Bioshock game, Ludicrous? Not bad. I'll take it. Played the online for a bit. It was neat when I beat the campaign, never played the online again. That makes sense. It feels like oh, I played it for a little bit and then kind of left it behind kind of thing. But I actually know a few people that really enjoyed the online for this. Ludicrous, we don't have time to play every game in the world, unfortunately. You know, there's so many great games I haven't played. It's hard to keep up sometimes. One of my great wishes would be to be able to play every game that I want to play, but unfortunately, time does not allow that. The wrench is better. Yeah, oh yeah, the wrench is better than the shotgun. The wrench is one of the greatest weapons ever. I think if you upgrade the wrench, it is crazy powerful. I mean, I'm being a little facetious, but I don't know. I think the wrench is good. Team Fortress 2, were you playing it on the 360 Easy Pleaser? Feeling a bit off. Yeah, I could see that. I don't know if it's the server's age, but everything does. There seems to be a little bit of a delay with certain actions. You have to press the power button. No, I have to say Xbox off. Luckily, I don't have my Kinect plugged in right now. So I could say Xbox off all I want. Oh, that stinks that it was canceled for one season. Or after one season, I should say. It seems like Tron, they cannot get Tron right. They cannot figure out what to do with that franchise. PC, yeah. The 360 version is cool. Yeah, I'm never joking in the Camp Xbox stream, Colton. Never. Switch to Turf War. Okay, we're switching game modes. We're switching to Turf War. Join forces and capture Raptors territories from the enemy group. Okay. Fine by me.
Andrew Ryan is proud to have you. Crush the parasites. We'll save this city together.
There is definitely a delay, Ludicrous. Steam Boy, yes, that one's steampunk. I've never watched Steam Boy, but I've seen the PSP UMD movie of it so many times in my life. Hey, Mark, happy to have you here. Always stopping in from South Texas. I'm going to be surprised when you pop in and you're going to be like, yeah, this is me from North Minnesota or something. You stopped once it went free to play. That's when I really played it on PC. Okay, so we're just capturing different areas of the map.
Protect our territory from the
Just gotta
parasites.
hold on it.
The parasites have taken the territory.
Yell to see who does have their connect. You're not wrong. Someone's watching their stream, and I'm over here saying Xbox off, and I'm getting them kicked out of the game. But they've captured other points. I feel like it's good to protect, but we should probably head over here.
Territory has been lost.
Okay. Greatest game sequel of all time, Goat Simulator 3. I did not play Goat Simulator 3, but I didn't really like Goat Simulator. Well, I mean, we could go for...
This guy just won't stay down, folks. Wilkins is back in the game.
just playing Ultra Street Fighter 4 with some random people. Oh, that's a great Hyper Mega Bomb. I used to play a ton of Ultra Street Fighter 4. I played Rose. Rose was my main, and I tore it up. I loved Ultra Street Fighter 4. Oh, she's got the B one. Oh, I forgot about that. I like the Backrooms movie, Peanut Butter. It had a few issues, kind of like first-time director issues, where I feel like some parts of the backstory, especially for the main actress in the movie, I felt like her character wasn't developed enough, like her backstory or anything. But I do think it was a very interesting movie, and it looked cool. Maybe a bit more time in the Backrooms would have been nice too. But it still was a cool one. Yeah, TF2 is frozen in time. Crush this parasite. Man, Colton. I know, we got a lot of Mark fans. In, I guess, I don't know. We got a lot of Marks that like Camp Xbox. What is the best Connect game? Well, that's a tough one. Connect Adventures is a really good one, but I do think Connect Sports is better than Connect Adventures. But I'd also maybe say... the Puppeteer is a good one, and the Gunstringer. It really depends. I feel like I need to take care of this first. There we go. And now we can capture this. I gave too many answers to the best one. It's hard to decide. Check Milo. Yeah. Such a revolutionary game.
The parasites have taken the territory. Protect our territory from the
Yeah, I don't have an Xbox One Connect, but I need one for a review or something. Eventually. And
Our territory has been lost.
I feel like this is a strong turret.
Protect our territory from the
Feel
parasites.
as correct as
I don't know, the Bioshock
Online.
Online is growing on me. Like, I imagine as I unlock more stuff, it's gonna feel better. Can I hide behind this? No, Aaron, this is not Insignia. This is just, Bioshock 2 is playable on the 360. It's, the servers are still up to play. All you need is an Xbox Live, subscription. Or whatever it is now. A Game Pass subscription. I only saw Obsession and Backrooms. I did not watch Iron Lung. But I think I liked Backrooms better than I liked Obsession. I don't know, True Saintly. I don't want to go that far. Dance Central is fantastic. Child of Eden's really good too, and I like that one because I like the people that made it. Luminous, that team is amazing. I guess before I screw with that, I need to. Yeah, rhythm games are just fun because it's fun to dance, right? It's fun to just dance, and I feel like if a game has dancing and decent music, you're gonna have a good time with it. I can agree, Easy Pleaser. I loved Bioshock Infinite back in the day, and I still think it's a good game. That's a game a lot of people have seemed to have, like, turned on, I feel like. Saints Row Online. I never played the Saints Online. You know, it's sad. I don't have a ton of memories with weird online games. I felt like I played a lot of the mainstream online games like Left 4 Dead and Halo and Call of Duty. That's what I spent my time on. I wish I spent more time on weirder online games. But that's what my friends were playing. Hey, Driss, thank you for the $5 super. I really appreciate that. How's it going? Oh, nice. How's it going? And thank you for the $5 super. It's going well. How are you doing, Drist? I always appreciate you stopping by and helping out the channel. I say this all the time, but I do think it's awesome that people seem to enjoy the channel enough to want to give back to it. So thank you so much. Yeah, I want to do Xbox One Connect games because I think that gets a little weirder, like Connect Sports. Boring? No, it is not boring. All right, let's get a new loadout in. I kind of want to add I got a camera. Oh, maybe next time. Oh, was Bioshock Infinite supposed to get a Wii U release for success? A positive Katie, yeah, no, it's a tough one. I always prefer game modes where you have an objective. I think objectives really spice it up and are a lot of fun. It's just, most of the time, a lot of people don't want to play those. Most people just want to go around and kill people, which is fun too, but I like a good objective game mode as well. I think older games, I know this is an original Xbox, but I know older games really did stuff like Capture the Flag really well, which I really love old Capture the Flag maps. Man. You got done fixing your wife's car. That sounds nice. Like, that's a great skill to have, to be able to just fix a car. But no, that sounds like a good end to the night, Drist. 1 in 5 camp. Hey, I was capturing points. Yeah, I'm gonna see the Odyssey. I've had tickets for it for a while. I'm gonna see it in IMAX. I'm really excited for it. I'm not gonna make any judgments or anything before I've seen it. I think it's important to see the movie and then make your judgments. Whoa, I got stunned. I don't think it did. I just wanted to point it out. Gotcha, forced excess. But yes, I wonder if the Wii U was really popular, Infinite would have gotten that release. I just have never thought about that. Oh, we played on this map earlier. Oh, there's way too many people down here. Yeah, well, NJ Survivor, Bioshock Infinite didn't have multiplayer. I don't think, at least. Gotcha, so you have several connects. Yeah, I have a couple 360 ones as well. Yeah, Mr. Serpbot, I know you're interested in me playing Garden Warfare, and I know Forced Excess is as well, so I definitely need to do that soon before that one gets shut down. There was some serious jumping around there. Oh, wow, you're watching Alistair? Alistair, you're watching from Scotland? That's awesome. What time is it there? It's gotta be really late. But yeah, you can play this online still, and I hope you're doing well. The Kinect was pretty failed on the Xbox One, I feel like, which is crazy because they pushed so hard. Those launch consoles came with Kinect, but nobody wanted it. I think the Kinect fad had died so much. Just motion gaming in general had died so much, so quickly. And most of your early adopters of consoles are going to be hardcore gamers. And you know who supported the Kinect was non-hardcore gamers. So whenever your hardcore gamers got your day one consoles, they're not buying those special Kinect games. At least that's how I would look at it.
Tough game, huh?
Y'all thought I'd bought the
I feel like I
farm.
captured this one.
No such luck.
Are the servers for the outfit still online? I'm not sure. I don't see why they wouldn't be shut down. I feel like a lot of the servers that shut down were for bigger third-party games like EA games. I'd definitely play the outfit online. You can play that demo online. Hey, Lysander with the $5 super. Played Bioshock Infinite this year. It was supremely disappointing. Amazing art direction, but gunplay was unsatisfying. 60 frames per second on PC didn't save it. Gotcha, Lysander. No, I mean, I haven't played it in years and years, but I remember playing it when it was new, and it blew me away. I liked the tossing between you and Elizabeth, like the ammo and stuff. I thought the power mixing was really cool. But, I mean, of course, I think the story is supremely what makes that work, and how everything connects back around to each other. The story blew me away at the time. But no, I get it. I feel like Bioshock Infinite, maybe if I went back to it later, or if we played it now, that game has such a high mystique that it's probably hard to capture the amazement that people have hefted onto that game. So I totally get it, Lysander. But also, thank you for the $5 super. I definitely appreciate you helping support the channel. Oh, is my connection to the host has been lost. I don't think that's my connection. I didn't get disconnected or anything. Interesting.
I got kicked out last time, so I don't know who was hosting.
Oh yeah, I guess while I have the time, let me go ahead and change the loadout. Because I got expert researcher, greatly decreases research time. That's good. Decreases the accuracy of enemy turrets on you. That's great too. Cool. And what's nice is I have free slots for that.
What I think is funnier is that, you know, that kid was like super.
The last Kinect game was Just Dance, and wasn't it a really late Just Dance? Also, Lysander, I gotta ask, once again, thank you, but I'm interested, did you play Bioshock 1 and 2 before Infinite?
Down with Andrew Ryan!
There's certain Kinect features that I think are good, Mark. I've come to appreciate games like Skyrim where you can sort through the inventory. I don't know if we'll ever see another Bioshock game. It'd be cool. I want to play the Steel Battalion game so bad. Game crash, game crash. Yeah, I know, but we're back up. That's good. Stream is going well, Kobatine. Welcome in. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you're doing good.
We've lost control of a territory!
It's been fun playing some Bioshock Online. Oh my god. This guy's look is crazy. Oh, there's trials too. Okay. You want a remaster of Dead Space 3? A remaster of all three would be really cool. But I feel like that one has such a bad rep that they wouldn't remake that one. Xbox order Domino's. It always comes back to pizza, you know?
Bit of distress only proves I'm alive.
The territory is ours.
No, that's about right for me. I feel like I'm always talking, looking at chat, and then someone will come in behind me, and I'm like, oh, all right. I guess it's done. Gotham City Imposters was such a great online game, Survivors. It was so weird and all over the place. I had a great time with that one. I played that one on the 360. Oh, did I unlock Trials as getting the 3rd level, I guess? Dead Space 3 has microtransactions? I forgot all about that. That's very early for that. Not too many only Connect games. I agree, Mark. Somehow Palpatine returned. I don't think I've seen anybody fly, so I can't make that reference.
Should have taken pride in your work. Y'all thought I'd bought the farm. No such luck.
Going out Pizza's the Hut. Is Pizza Hut? The Pizza Hut isn't the best pizza place. I like it more than most people, but it isn't the best. I never played GoldenEye Rogue Agent online, but that one, is that one playable through Insignia? I don't think it is. It might be worth doing eventually. I'm hoping Insignia adds more games soon. I want to see if you can hack it before it kills you. Yep.
Go tell it to Nelly. I'm on the rise.
That's what I was thinking, Alistair. That Bioshock 4 is not going to happen because it's been in development hell for so long. Can you still play Gotham City Imposters? They didn't shut off the surfers for that one, Hyper Mega Bomb? Shenzhen, my goodness, with the 1999 Super. I really appreciate that. I haven't been in here in a while, working at a new shop. Bought like 30 OH Xbox games this past week. I really want you to play Terminator Dawn of Fate. I really want to play that one too. That one's high on the list. That's the first Terminator game on the Xbox, right? I'm really interested in it. I'll put it high on my list, but no, that's okay. I get it, Shenzhen. Things change, but I appreciate you stopping in tonight, and thank you so much for that Super. That's huge. No, that really rocks, and I'm really thankful for that. Thank you so much, Shenzhen, and I'm happy to have you here again. I hope the new job's going well. Rogue Agent's an EA game, not quite compatible yet. I know they're working hard to try to get EA games up. They made that huge announcement, Ludacris, saying that they were going to... I'm going to try to hide. That they were going to add a bunch of games, and then it's been a long time since that announcement. Do you know what's happening there? Marco's Pizza is good, I agree.
The devil's fiddle.
And also, I forgot to say, I love the They Walk Now. They walk now. The free personal pizza with reading a book. I know what you're talking about, Taylor. Yeah, I mean, Gotham City Imposters is an old game now. Oh, you had to shut down Bioshock 2? I hate to hear that. And guys, we're going to be switching over to KOTOR after this game. So this will be the last one of the night. I'll kind of, and then it'll take me a moment. I gotta swap consoles to play it. Killer app, Tron Killer app. I don't think I played that one. I played the Tron Legacy crossover, but that was on my own time, and I liked it. Yeah, I don't have Imposters installed on my 360. I know it's on Steam, right? That's pretty good.
Feel as correct as the market itself.
I feel like we need to do a Gotham City Imposters night next. Yeah, Ken Levine, he's definitely a visionary, but hasn't done a lot in a long time. I get that, Ludicrous. Hey, Ash, welcome in. Yeah, actually, Adam, I reviewed the first Dead Rising a long time ago. If you're interested in hearing me talk about Dead Rising, I did that one maybe 2023.
We've lost control of a territory.
Where are you at in KOTOR? Done Dantooine? I think we're almost done with the opening planet in Knights of the Old Republic. Oh yeah, Disney definitely mismanaged the Tron series PS2 vibes. But the new Tron was actually pretty decent. I had fun with it. That's what was most important. That's right, Killer App. Yeah, that's the Xbox one. I have it. I feel like Killer App may have released on the Xbox because it was based off PC. That game was a PC game first, if I am correct on that one. And it was easier to bring games from PC to the Xbox since, you know, they're so close, the PC and the Xbox, in terms of developing games on them. Killer App is playable on Insignia. Yeah, it's Tron Legacy that's games with Gold Taylor. And it's fun, I recommend it. That one has an online mode as well. And it has online achievements. Disney has to milk a franchise as much as they can, Dan. Better pay, less responsibilities. That sounds like a great job, Chenzen. Getting better pay and less responsibilities. Oh yeah, Judas. That's right, Adam. Hopefully that one's good. Also, guys, that is it for Bioshock. That went by so fast. That was really... It was a great time. I mean, it was a fun shooter. It was just a simple... Well, not even simple. The plasmids really changed up the game a lot. But I am going to hop off, and we are going to go ahead and switch over to Knights of the Republic. Give me 1 second as I switch consoles. I kind of have to switch around the HDMI for my Elgato and stuff. So, 1 moment. All right, guys, thank you for hanging out for a moment with me. Hopefully we get everything going. Oh, I think the video capture froze. 1 sec. Sometimes you gotta mess around with the setting with this thing. But while we wait, everybody here, how did you think the Bioshock 2 online multiplayer looked? Did you think it looked like fun? All right, cool. Now we got it all set up. I'm going to go through all your messages really quickly once before we get back into this. Dead Rising 2 is your personal favorite. I got to play it again. Dead Rising 1 was really good. Happy to see, but you voted for Dead Rising. Yeah, KOTOR just seems to be hitting it. I played a bit of the System Shock games. I honestly need to play it. Hopefully not, Taylor. I'd hate to see your save, your cloud save go away. Nightcaster's okay. It's an interesting Xbox exclusive. I'll say that. All right, so we were here. I believe, did I go back to the apartments? Oh, that's right. So we did get Bastila. We won the swoop race, and now we need to get off this planet and make it through the blockade that the Sith have set up. Which the Sith have something very nefarious coming to this planet. Got me craving some OG Bioshock? Yeah, I agree. I want to play some of the single player now. Yeah, Taylor, I think a few people are going to keep playing. You're in Europe, so the connection was awful. Gotcha. Oh, no blob. Sorry about the no blob, guys. I didn't even think about it. I was switching things around. All right. Cool, we got Bastila, which is one of my favorite characters in the game. Fun, though don't expect... Yeah, definitely not a masterpiece. I will say that. All right, and then let me get a bearing. Escaping Taurus. A messenger was informed you that Candace Ordo, a Mandalorian working for the local crime lord, wants a meeting. We'll be waiting for you in the cantina. Okay, I wonder which cantina... And let me know if I need to turn up the audio. I feel like I need to turn up the audio. It's a little quiet. Looked fun, cool. And yeah, Knights of the Old Republic is one of my favorites. Still waiting on Blinks? Yeah, one day. One day we'll play Blinks on here. 3 levels from the Prestige achievement? That's crazy, Taylor. Yeah, I always get comments when I play Knights of the Old Republic 2 on the Xbox about how much better the PC version is. Yeah, I've always looked at the cover, True Saintly, of Knights of the Old Republic and have been like, who is that guy? Oh. Okay. We got a black screen. Interesting. We're going to reset the game and see what happens. Oh, boy. You know, it's one of those nights, a little technical difficulty night. You guys get to see the blob now, though. Hopefully it doesn't corrupt the save or anything. They left it in the box art. You're right, True Saintly. I do think that's interesting. Well, Mark Hickman, you got your wish. We saw the blob. I think Disney struggled with Tron because there's a lot of problems there. I really don't think the Tron IP is that popular with people. I really don't. It has its diehard fans from the past, but I don't think a lot of modern people or young people care that much about Tron. And I think throwing like $250 million budgets on a Tron movie, that's not going to really get your money back. I'll check out the DLC for Bioshock 2. Yes, you do have your own apartment in Bioshock 2. That's how you select your costumes and everything. And you can set up your customization there. Tron, yeah, the blob. Tron had its time in the 80s. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, Tron has enough time for a video game, I think. I think for a video game, it makes sense. And a little bit lower budget, it'll work. But a big, huge blockbuster movie, I don't know. I get it, Hyper Mega Bomb. Tron, honestly, I feel like for modern audiences, it's a little slow, the first one. I honestly, I like the aesthetic of that movie more than I like the actual movie itself. Oh no, what is going on here? This stinks. Might have to, I've got one more idea. If we cannot get, I don't even know what the problem is. If we can't get this to run tonight, we'll circle back, we'll figure out something else. So give me 1 second as I kind of mess around with a little bit of the settings. It could be my soft mod. What's crazy is I played plenty of this game and it's not a bad disc. Tron PC game. Yeah, that Tron 2.0 killer app. I remember renting the Tron DVD from a video store and it having ads all over it for that. Yeah, I always think those compilations are interesting. I didn't realize this is the only way to get Blood Dragon. Yeah, let's try this one more time. Hey, Kevpez, welcome in. You're funny, Hyper Mega. Yeah, Tron Legacy made a little bit of money, right? Like, it did pretty well. Soccer Mommy's a great artist, Robert. Manuals are sometimes hit or miss, but a good manual is great. Okay, so what you do is you tell your Xbox, like, hey, I'm gonna become Camp PS2. If you don't start working right now. Give that a shot. Or hopefully it works this time. We have a bit of an older save. Maybe we could just go back to the older save. It didn't look like it was too far off. Oh, there we go. Okay, I thought so. I had a feeling that maybe because I just loaded straight into the disc, it was having some issue there, and if I just loaded my soft mod first, it wouldn't have this loading issue. So at least I was able to get to a solution. Camp Extras took all my consoles that aren't Xbox related, so I guess I couldn't try that. No, we're not doing solo mode. I'm forgetting where the cantina is. I think, is it the one right? Yeah, it's right across. But I want to say he's probably on the lower one. I know, Camp Extras is the worst. Oh, Bastila has something on her mind. Perhaps you should talk to her about it.
How can I help? I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
Oh, that's right. We chose to be like mean to her. I'm recalling everything. We're gonna be kind of like a little snippy at Bastila.
I managed to free myself, as I recall.
And then if any more choices come up, I'll make sure to put a poll for it. I did not watch the Mando and Grogu movie. Never got to it. I was interested in it, but I never watched the show, so I wasn't in a rush.
I'll admit that I probably wouldn't have been able to free myself if not for the...
There's not really a big Xbox homebrew scene.
Thank you for that.
The Xbox scene, I think, is more from what I've seen is focusing online and getting Xbox Live back. I don't really see a lot of games like being ported to the Xbox and stuff like that. And also, Valiant, thank you for gifting a membership. That's awesome. Taylor Keating, welcome to the Camp Counselor crew. That means you got access to videos early, and you actually have access, which is tomorrow's video. Which is late but great Xbox games. So Xbox games that came out later in the console run, you get access to members only videos and things like that. So welcome on, and thank you Valiant for gifting that. That's really awesome to get another person in the Camp Counselor crew. What can I say? I'm a talented individual. Damsel, I don't want to say that. We're gonna do what can I say? I'm a talented individual.
I can see you do not lack an ability, although modesty is another matter. When you were chosen to
The
join
noises in this
mission,
game is
not
great.
many of us
I
expected
agree.
this much from you. The Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only
Do you
by
think
going
Camp
through
Extras
the
wants me to be a
Force.
PS2 guy? I haven't seen him cover a PS2 game.
The Force is in all of us, though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. But there are some individuals outside the Jedi.
I'm sorry to hear that, Taylor. I hate to hear that about your
It's obvious
save.
to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other
And welcome in,
explanation
Valiant.
for success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't, well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is,
Be glad I'm Force sensitive, or I couldn't have rescued you.
yes.
And we're gonna keep bringing up the rescue.
Very well. For what it's worth, I concede the point to you. You rescued me from Breshik. And yet we
Really?
still
Region
stand
free? That's
alone.
interesting, Bottle Cap.
Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Yeah, I don't really watch any FIFA. I'm not super into soccer. Alright.
Sure.
I'll make a PS2 review here first. Yeah. You guys will wake up one Wednesday and you'll see you'll see me reviewing you'll just see a big review for what's like the most PS2 game. That's actually an interesting thing to say. Like you'll see a review of God of War 1 right here on Camp Xbox. Well, yeah, I'm going to be playing Halo Campaign Evolved, Evan. I'm not actually that interested in Campaign Evolved. I'm going to play it because it's Halo,
Very impressive.
but
You seem like you know how to
I
get
don't think it
results.
looks very good. But I'm going to
That's
play
the
it
person
still.
I'm looking
And if I'm able to, I might stream it. Would you guys be interested in seeing me play Campaign Evolved for a stream?
My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the Exchange.
KOTOR was a
The
huge
hours
deal
aren't
back
great,
then,
but
Mark
they promised
Hickman.
me a fortune to work for them, and I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand.
Well, it sounds like you're
But
lucky,
lately,
Taylor.
Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated, so I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this.
And this is a
backwater
nice,
planet.
this is a nice cantina. And hey, I'm all a Canderous is cool. Campaign Evolved doesn't have multiplayer. It doesn't have a. I don't care about photo mode. It's like one of the last things that I really worry about in games. But I think it's cool that games have it, and I think it's wild that they were like, no, Campaign Evolved's not gonna have any
I've got
photo
a plan
mode.
to escape
How
Taurus,
hard
but
is
I
that to
can't do it
implement?
alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to
Ambivalent.
help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this having a lick of conscience.
And haunting ground,
I
Colton.
ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you.
You
win
guess
that
so?
pool race
Okay.
and started thinking. Anyone
No, I've not
crazy
done a
enough to race
KOTOR 2
like
playthrough
that
on
is
on
probably
here
crazy enough
yet.
to
I've
break
played
into
it.
the
It's
Sith
good.
military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes. from
Dynasty
the base.
Warriors. The
Without
first one's a
those codes,
PS2
any ship
exclusive.
leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated
You think it
defense
looks
guns.
good, Camille? Yeah, a lot of people think it looks good. I don't know. The graphics don't really look great to me. Absolutely Campaign Evolved stream. Okay, Drist. Thank you for the super, and I'm glad to see that you're so pepped up for some Campaign Evolved. I really appreciate that.
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet.
So much so you want to see
Davik's
Campaign
flagship.
Evolved so
We
much
have
and you
it
got
now.
the super out. I appreciate it. Why do you say? I don't know. Something about the gameplay, Mr. Green, just doesn't look fun. It doesn't look good. There's something about the graphics that I just don't really like. and the shooting, it just looks very loose. It doesn't look entertaining. It's hard to say. It's just one of those things that I look at, I just see it, and I'm like, that doesn't look like it's going to be fun to play. Like, the shooting isn't going to feel satisfying. People seem really hyped up for it. I feel like I'm in very much the outlier there.
Not yet. First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan. Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system.
Forgot about this section.
Top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through.
Oh, you're going to be playing it when it comes out? That sounds nice, Colt. It sounds like a good time to yourself.
Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell
That's
her
the one,
Kandor
Colton, yep.
sent you, and she'll sell you the
Campaign
droid.
evolved.
Then
I
you
never
use
thought
it to
about
get the
that.
launch codes from the Sith base. Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I do this myself.
Do a
but everyone
different
knows
stream?
who I
That would
work
be
for.
interesting,
If
Valiant.
I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those
Do a
codes
little
back.
bit of both and kind of
That's
see which
why
one I enjoy
need
better.
you.
You like your honest feedback of it when you play. I'm hopeful, not completely sold. Yeah, so I mean, maybe it'll be a good stream just to get people interested, because I'd love for it to prove me wrong. I'd love to pick up the new Halo and love it and sit here and be like, no guys,
I'm
this
going
is
to
actually really
WR's
good.
Cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
So we got to get them the launch codes now. Told you that Janice Nall has a droid. That's right, we got to go pick up the droid. Yeah, good art design goes a long way, I agree, Aaron. 40 minutes of OG, 4 minutes of Anniversary, 40 minutes of Campaign Evolved. I wonder if I could skip Anniversary in that case. I don't know. I feel like... I guess that is a good bridge point, though. Isn't Janice Nall? No, Janice is the other one. I think it's so funny that there's a character named Janice in the Star Wars universe.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Campaign Evolved on Lasso. Yeah, no Lasso for the stream. You don't want to see me getting frustrated.
Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it?
Dude, chill. I'm always up for a good fight.
If I were Malik, I'd be a bit nervous to have you on my tail. I just don't trust either.
Surfboard. I've heard about that one. I've never watched it, but I've heard it's been mentioned here a few times of the guy cheating the Halo speed run. Like, I wish they would have redone Halo 3 or done the whole trilogy or something.
Oh, damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago.
Do something like that for the
Jedi
3
had just
versions.
finished
Yeah,
the
the Gears one. The Gears one probably wouldn't be as interesting though.
Heroes. I was damn proud to
I feel
see
like
them.
they all are
It was
very
completely unexpected
similar
when it turned on us.
in a way.
Invading
Of course,
Republic
graphically
while
they're
we were
big
still
leaps,
weak.
but
Nobody knew what
this
to
new
do.
Halo
We
seems to be
saw
really
it.
changing
Our
it up a
heroes
lot.
had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
Cody Miller, that's his name. I gotta watch the video eventually.
It's not that. That's not what I mean. There were others, good, solid, trusted men who joined them. Malik and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done, but the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has
Yeah, this
nothing
game's
to do
good
with
for
why they
reading
joined
chat,
us.
to be honest with you,
Listen,
Aaron,
no
because it's a
mercy.
much more chill game. Driss, thank you for the $2 super. Again, I really appreciate that. I don't think I could do a $1 a death for Lasso. I would not want you to do $1 a death on Lasso. You do not want to do that. Your life savings gone. It'll be over. But Triss, thank you for the $2 super. I appreciate that.
Continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
David Duchovny, who's that? I've never heard that name before. I guess if you've never seen that name before, though, you would probably say, like, David Duchovny. I don't think you'd pronounce it correctly the first time around. Did I get the Rakghoul cure? I don't feel like I did. True Saintly, that was very recently where Kelly Slater's Pro Surfer went viral because of how the water looked. Water in this time looked really good.
I can treat you right here at the center for almost
Oh, Ian McGregor is the better one, non-person. Okay, it looks like I did not get the Rakghoul cure. That is okay. Master Chief can sprint. I don't know. I'm not all in on the sprint. But I'm just joking about David Duchovny. I know who he is. It's kind of a running joke. Roleplay is David Duchovny? What would that even be like? I do love Halo Combat Evolved. It is my favorite game.
Master, I was wondering something.
They're talking it up.
Managed to capture a famous Jedi like you.
Single player MMO? I could see that.
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted.
Do you think
from using my
if
battery
Halo was later on this year or next year, they would have taken away the that it was going to be on PlayStation, like they kind of did with like Fable, or not Fable? What is it?
My
Gears of War.
lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You lost your life?
Man, Sprint does feel out of place. I agree.
I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
You can't lose a lightsaber. That's your life. Protect this thing with your life.
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have fallen from my
Well,
belt.
Ultra Green, the
It was in
video
my
will be
seat.
up after the
The
stream,
Vulkars
so you'll be able
probably
to
found it
check
there
out the
when they searched
multiplayer.
wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one
Who's Nathan Fillion?
you might
And that was a joke again. I'll say that was a joke.
Consider myself a legend, Carth. Though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
Interesting, True Saintly. Maybe that's why he performed it so well. There's a Sith base, and then droids by Janus. My favorite shop in Star Wars. I think George Lucas came up with droids by Janus. It actually sounds like something he would do, now that I think about it. New Halo won't be forever, and Evan earlier said something about games just take forever to come out nowadays. A game gets announced, it's not coming out until forever. But Mark, it would be a very monotone playthrough. Yeah, I agree, Valiant. I think it was just prior commitment on the Halo. I think if they had a chance to go back on not doing Halo on the PS5 now, don't think it would have happened. Nice. I want to try the Retro Fighters 360. It's your favorite controller? Oh, that's cool, Kevpez. I was so mean there. Davik will shut down your shop. And Californication was around forever. Right? That had like a good amount of seasons. Let's see. Let's do Bastila and then the little droid. Got some Dark Side. Remember, we are supposed to be Dark Side. Have you ever played Steel Battalion? No, I've never played Steel Battalion, but that's on my dream games to own.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun with the...
Oh, I gotta level him up.
What?
You like Cantina music? What is the genre? You've been waiting for good Beyond Good and Evil 2. You'd be waiting a lot longer. New Defender Pro, are you liking it, Master? I do like what they do with E-Day, and it's allowed me to actually be excited about E-Day. I think E-Day is going to be good stuff. I like my retro fighters on the Xbox as well. I don't use it very much, just because when I review games, I like using the original controller. I feel like that's the best way to give an opinion on it. But I think it's a great solution if you want something a bit more modern.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata, bonanakachu, yin kin kun noba mule rachi kun, tong nabun shanuyang.
Yeah, I want to play the original Steel Battalion. I own Steel Battalion on Connect, but I don't own the original. A little out of my price range, but we'll get there for the full collection. I don't own Metal Wolf Chaos, no. Another one I'd love to have in my collection. Uh-oh, my persuade's really high.
Kavadumpa kupaliaya mokapata, kakin cha na kwat na bonkon, wanakumbes chi pala mulek.
Yeah, you never see that now, Stiggy. Halo 2 is so... Halo 2's development is very interesting. Doesn't he get his own level mark in KOTOR 2, or at least he gets a lot more to do.
Wanga kumkiba bu mulera kakin shak nawagawa bakon. Donk kiba nukunek.
Oh, HK is my favorite video game droid.
What can I do?
Sure.
Alright, and let's save since we're here. Looking forward to E-Day more than GTA 6. I haven't seen enough GTA 6 to get excited for it. Yeah, I own the 8-bit Do controller. That's the SNES one, and I use it all the time. It feels good for a lot of games, especially if you're playing older games that are on Steam. The Defender 2, nice. Master Games, you know all about controllers. I trust you on third-party controllers. Here's the thing, Colton. I love that the Star Wars languages are in the game, though. It repeats a lot of lines, but it's fun. It adds more to the world. You bought Steel Battalion brand new. That's great foresight. There. Well, can I use this? Oh, I don't have many computer spikes. Let's save those. I agree. His HK's attitude's great. Hey, Blue Tack, welcome in. I gotta fight the medical droid. I know that droid from Padme's scene. I know. I gotta get that mini Mad Catz controller out. That's I know will give make my hands cramp. That's cool. How much did it cost in 2005? How much was it to get it? They do sound confused while reading. I agree. I'm sure it was just like reading gibberish. And $200, man, that's nice. I mean, like compared to now. I mean, it was a big purchase then. Just I don't have many spikes. Hundreds of controllers. Yeah, I know. I've got a bunch too. Definitely way too many. I wanted the Cortana Duke, but I didn't get one in time. That's on my dream buys. I've not played Crazy Frog Racing, no. Crazy Frog is funny to me because I used to, when I was a kid, I used to sell newspapers. And I remember we went to the store for a drink, and a kid bought a Crazy Frog album. And my dad was there too, and that kid asked my dad, "Oh, do you like Crazy Frog?" And my dad was like, "No, I don't like Crazy Frog." I think that's so funny to ask an adult, like, if you like Crazy Frog. And I can't believe someone bought a Crazy Frog album, but those were huge. Also, I gotta heal. Also, you want to save a lot here. So no happy ending. Oh, that's right. At the end of the Revan book, he gets just that would bring a tear to my eye. Holy crap! What happened? I feel like maybe next time I need to be the one to throw the grenade in here. Still in very good. That's great, Jeremiah. That's awesome. Have you thought about bringing it back out? Yeah, my favorite. I like the S controller the best out of the two, but I like the Duke as well. Was I more of a Star Wars guy or a Star Trek guy? I always liked both, but I like Star Wars better. I like both. I think they're solid, but I still go back to Star Wars more than I do Star Trek. I think Star Trek's good in like terms of it's very smartly written, and not that Star Wars isn't smart, but it has more of an adventurous side to it that I think is easier to go back to. Oh yeah, but I think the physical media thing with PlayStation is really sad, and I hope Xbox takes a stance and puts a disc drive in their console. PS2 vibes, but I don't think they will. Yeah, Camp Extra. That's so funny. Yeah, techno used to be popular in the 2000s. You're right. I don't know if more backwards compatible games are coming. Blue Tack. It seemed like there would be more backwards compatible games, but I don't know. Oh my god, I'm getting gassed out. I really hope that there's going to be more, because they said that they were getting a backwards compatible team together. Maybe for a big 25th anniversary celebration of Xbox, we'll see that. Oh, your dad liked Crazy Frog? That's funny. Hey, I mean, Crazy Frog was a big deal. Okay, I was gonna say he shouldn't use a health pack. And then she has force heal? No, she doesn't. Thought she did. Cool. And I'm gonna save.
Sure.
Hey, Video Gamer Kim, welcome in. Babylon 5. I've never watched Babylon 5. Maybe it's time to play it, Jeremiah. A dystopia versus a utopia, yeah. Yeah, 'cause Star Trek is kind of like a perfect future in a way. Oh, I settle the Picard versus Kirk debate. It's Picard. And there you go, it's settled. Those are all great choices, Kim. Yeah, and you can play those games still to this day. I know I should have brought Karth. This is kind of a kind of a bad mix. We'll be fine. Really? I see a lot of people talk about disc rot. I have yet to see anything. I know disc rot exists, but my collection seems pretty good with disc rot. I don't. There's people that think it's very prevalent. Is it that prevalent? I like to fill out the map a little bit. Can I equip? Oh, duh. That's right, because she lost her lightsaber. Let's give her a Sith energy shield, an armband. She doesn't have a lightsaber though, but we will go ahead and we'll just give her. Let's give her some swords. We'll give her Mission's Vibroblade and a short sword, a belt. We're gonna load her up. There we go. I know all my stuff is pretty good. No way.
Yes?
Yes?
Captain Janeway's in Run Like Hell. I gotta play Run Like Hell non-person. Do I have? Yeah, I have those games on the 360. Well, it helps that all those games are free on the 360. Yeah, I'm not worried about disc rot either. I think most discs are fine. Certain ones have shoddy manufacturing. Yeah, like older laser discs have disc rot. And also if you put them in, like, out, if you have them stored outside for some reason. Oh, you have the box for Real World Golf? You got a cool Xbox collection. Red off position when and I will be released. It is not as simple as it sounds. Switching a panel, also switch the panel beside it. I did not know that about 3DS games. I know the Wii U, the pad can go out if you haven't played it in forever. Yeah, I'm scared that I'm gonna fail this puzzle. We'll see how it goes. That's if you turn it all white, right? Interesting. The PS2 blue discs are interesting. Okay, I'm trying to think about this. So if I change this. Okay. There we go. That was an easy puzzle. Because I think I have seen disc rot out. Like, I've been to a flea market before, and I remember pulling out a few games that were sitting outside in the sun, and those were rotted. Yeah, Be Like Music, we freed them. We actually freed them. Oh, but we got light side points. Whatever. If we see him again, we'll kill him. How about that? He gets to live his life a little longer. KOTOR is in every platform except for PlayStation. I don't think it made it. Oh, so it's never made it to a PlayStation console? That's sad. You're making me want to play some 3DS games, or at least go through them, make sure everything's good with them. Alright. I feel like, you know, it's what I like about this game is it's nice and comfortable. Is this the best Star Wars game? You know, I haven't played many Ace Combat games, but the new Ace Combat does look good. Yeah, Jeremiah, you might be one of the few people with the Jaguar CD, but I do think that's interesting. Okay, I wonder if we could throw a Sonic grenade.
Let's make this quick. You shall fall.
Ion grenade, maybe? I feel like I just saved. I feel like that might be the best option after this. I need to pause it and go throw a grenade first. Fixing a Jaguar CD probably would be a waste of time. Well, I don't know. If you're in the preservation... Dang, she went down before I could do anything. Does he have anything special? He might, you know, might be time to throw a few grenades at him for this little guy. That's okay. We'll play a little smarter next time. I agree, Sir Dan. That's a console I learned more about like later on. I thought Star Wars 1313, the idea, that's so cool. I'm excited for the Quantic Dream Star Wars game. Hey, Jedi Gamer, welcome in. Yeah, it's the entire console. Yeah, luckily, my Wii U is how I play Wii games, and I play a decent amount of Wii games for Camp Extras. It's been a little bit, but so my Wii U does stay on, luckily. You didn't miss much PS2 vibes. We're still in the, we're still here. We're still in the Sith base. I feel like next time I probably should. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good one to use. We'll use that until she runs out. We might have to switch around and get everybody healed up. Oh yeah, Led Zeppelin. I don't know if you're still in here. I did see that you chatted in the Camp Xbox Discord. I really appreciate you setting up the game. It was a lot of fun to get to play. I might start playing next time that you start it up. Oh, there were blaster turrets back here. I bet you those could have been turned off. Cool. Let's heal everybody up. It's probably a good idea. All right, we got it done.
Yes.
Yeah, But the Wii U can play Wii games, which is nice. I don't own an Atari Jaguar, Mark. I would do it if I could. You don't think the Quantic Dream Star Wars game will release? Yeah, probably not, unfortunately. I did free an Alien guy. You're right, Colton. Are you going to do great 360 games released after the one? Yeah, I could. I feel like I could do that eventually. I guess that list is a little different because more 360 games came out after the Xbox One, where the original Xbox only had like 1 year of life for good games at least before it died.
Who dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my...
Yeah, luckily, I feel like Cartridges Master always it always helps out.
Very strong. Who would have thought a force adept...
Oh, welcome in, Slim Pickens. Well, luckily the stream will be up after this, so if you want to check out some of the Bioshock 2 gameplay, it'll be up. Yeah, I have the Wind Waker Wii U. I'm going to enjoy gutting you.
Yes.
Let's do that.
Feed the hatred and
We're supposed
hate
to be
within
bad.
yourself. Call upon the power of the dark side, but not even that can
Oh,
save
Chicken
you
Shoot
now.
for the Wii. I don't have that
Waiting
one.
is a stroke
I
of
do
luck
have,
for me. My
there's like an
master will
expensive
surely
game like
reward
Chicken
me with my
Shoot
lightsaber
that's a
once
Western
I'm
Gunslingers. I have that one, which come to find out is an expensive one. Should do more 360 live streams. I agree. I think it'd be fun. Those list of games I put down, I was like, oh, I could do a 360 playthrough sometime. 360 games are always fun.
Yes?
Okay, and let's get you stunned. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe force push him. Oh my god, that's just mean. But I don't think that good. And then my dude's stunned. Would you guys be more interested in 360 live streams? I've been wanting to do more 360 stream nights. I was interested in doing... I feel like I don't care if he's out for the count. But I don't know. I think more stream nights would be fun. Would you guys be interested in that? Maybe multiple times a week?
Sure.
You're right, Dan. Yeah, KOTOR 2 really takes the gray choices a lot better. This is good or bad. That's kind of how BioWare was, I feel like. Am I missing something? Is there
Yes?
not more to do here? Oh, there's the Taurus launch codes. There we go.
Yes?
All right, now we can just get out of here. Can I just go back to the apartment from here? No. Okay. Makes sense. I know, Slim Pickets. I think you've recommended that. Some superhero janky games. I've never played that 360 Hulk game. But Quantic Dream is one of my favorite developers. I'd love to see what they would do with Star Wars. 360 streams would be awesome. Okay. Is Sith being bad? I don't know. Were the Sith the bad guys? Oh wow, we explored this whole place. Okay, cool. Interesting. Thank you for the info, Aaron. I feel like it's been a lot of intro. It's a lot of facts. Tuesday and Thursday. That'd probably most likely be the days. You don't like a Warfighter on the 360? I enjoy it. I don't think it's perfect, but I've beaten it before. KOTOR 2 definitely has fans that think it's the better game. I like the first one better just because I like the world. I don't know, there's something about the adventurous feeling that I like, that I enjoy more about it, where 2 is more dour, dark, which usually is something I enjoy, but I don't know, for Star Wars, I guess I like a lighter feel. Gears 3. Ooh, playing Gears 3 online would be good. The Gears games are still playable online, too. And then, yeah, I feel like Karth and Bastila are like the picks for now. I'm interested in checking out Dan. I could see it being good. And you're not wrong, Mark. I'm the ultimate Jedi. In this one, I'm the chosen one. Galaxy-wide domination sounds cool. That's what you're trying to do in Battlefront 2. I do every time I catch a stream. 360 is very similar to Ultimate Destruction. Honestly, not bad. You gotta remember, I actually don't really like Ultimate Destruction. I'm like one of the 5 people on this earth. Maybe the only one that thinks that. The intro is very long, where you're going through the different paths and fighting, what is it? Is it droids that run rampant?
Yes, what's in your mind?
Gears Online. I feel like if we did a Gears night, it'd be really popular. You join Gears 2 or 3? Okay.
I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore. Not particularly. I guess it wouldn't hurt exactly.
Gears 3 horror mode. That's the one I have the least experience with the online for. Fracture only has 3 levels. I've always wanted to play Fracture. I remember back in the day, I thought it looked like a really cool game.
You don't. I thought everyone did. But Admiral Saul Karath is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malik has done so well in the war. Saul was my
I was the chosen one?
back when the Mandalorian Wars first
began. I don't know.
He taught me everything about
Hey, Angie. Yeah, I'm excited for Brand New Day. I'm not, like, going crazy for it, but I'm going to go see it. I think it'll be fun.
I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then.
I did not watch Maul Shadow Lord, but Keanu Reeves is Darth Revan. You know what? That's actually a fun pick. I'd like to see Keanu in a Star Wars movie.
Even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it.
That's right, the sabotage mining droids, yeah.
I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our
I mean, Katamari is an amazing game. I love that franchise. They nailed it with 3. Yeah, I have a feeling when I play 3, I'm going to probably rank it above the first one. Yeah, Fracture. Nice. That was a Lucas game, right?
I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done.
And guys, since we had a bit of technical difficulties at the beginning, I'm gonna stay on for a little past 10. I'm gonna stick around for a little bit longer.
No, it's not.
So if you guys want to hang out with me still after 10, we can do it. Joke Yoda? Yeah, there is a little Yoda dude in here. When you go to the Jedi, what planet is that? Is that Dantooine? Do a stream of franchises that had offshoots on the Xbox: Silent Hill 2, Metal Gear Solid 2. There are a few others. Onimusha is one where it was a PS2 game, came to the Xbox and got more features. Yeah, Dantooine, thank you. LucasArts, yeah, I think LucasArts had a really interesting run there. You learn, you recovered the departure codes you need to escape Taurus. Now you have to bring them back to Kandor's. Oh, he's in the lower city cantina. Okay, we'll make our way there. Yeah, we're getting wild tonight. You're not wrong, Colton. We're staying up late tonight. Yeah, I don't know. We had some technical difficulties, so I think for you guys, let's stick around. Maybe we can make it out of this planet, and we'll get on to Dantooine. Do I have a fundraiser set up for sneakers? Well, it feels like it. It feels like every stream, I get a recommendation for sneakers, so it's definitely on the to-do list. It's very high on the to-do list. Bring mission or T3. Okay. I'm gonna stick with these guys. I don't know. I like these guys. That's how I am with Mass Effect. I'm never like picking who would probably be the best. I'm always picking, oh, I like the characters. I might complain about Karth, but I don't mind them at the end of the day. Juani, that's right. Yeah, it's usually her and Bastila. That's who I have with me. Can we get Mountain Dew and drink it past 9:15 tonight? I remember my bedtime was 9 for so long, and I remember asking my parents to stay up to 9:30, and that was such a huge deal to me. Trist. Oh my god, with the $10 super here at the end of the night. I heard Sneakers. I know Sneakers, you're going off. I know you're a sneak fiend. So I really appreciate the $10 super. I know you're really looking forward to Sneakers, so it's definitely going to be, I will let you know it is very high on the next exclusive game to do. I know a bunch of you guys love Sneakers.
This elevator is off limits. It's obvious from... Well, why didn't you say so? Just be careful.
I know I am Karth's therapist. You are right. And he's got nowhere to go. Oh, and just one more time, I gotta say thank you. I really appreciate the $10 super. You rock. You're always stopping in here and doing this and giving these supers. You're way too nice. You killed Johnny without a second thought? I don't know. Second chances. I should set a target goal for a sneakers stream. Wouldn't be bad. Is it a sneakers stream or a review that you guys want? Well, it's probably both.
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. Now, I know...
Yeah, I do a sneakers stream, and I'm just playing Stuart Little for the PS1.
I know you've got those departure codes I need. So what do you say? We join forces, and I can get you inside Davik's base.
I miss... You know, Toys R Us was a fun store just to look around. It was a good look-around store and buy nothing.
Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race.
Oh yeah, I know. As soon as I said it, I was like, oh yeah, they're gonna want a stream and a review.
I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting because you didn't think of it?
No, I don't have another plan. I would rather not place my life in your hands, however.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even.
That sounds interesting. Fracture sounds interesting.
Rock, right? While Davik's checking you out, we steal.
Got you. I always level up Persuade, so I feel like I'm always talking everybody down.
To Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taris, the better.
Alright, so we do gotta do Canderous. This is like the complete opposite two people. You imagined a review, but a stream would be epic. Okay. Oh, you can't talk her down without it. You just got to find the right dialogue choices. Full playthrough stream in one shot. I think Sneakers, you can beat Sneakers in 2 hours. Maybe 3. It's a really short one. Ratatouille is... Who's cooler, Sneakers or Ratatouille? I don't even need to ask about Stuart Little. No, we're not out of the planet PS2 vibes. I forgot we have to go to Davik's base, and then we kind of have to weasel our way out. So I thought we were a lot closer to getting off the planet. If it does take too long, maybe we'll wrap it up, but I will see how long we can make it. Oh yeah, and we get this, that we know the planet's going to get destroyed.
But there are billions of people on Taris. we'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians.
Sneakers over Ratatouille.
Still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral.
Sneakers Slim Pickens is an Xbox exclusive, Toys R Us exclusive game where you play a rat. It's like a pseudo side-scrolling game. It's an oddity.
I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Oh, that's right, Remy. I kept calling him Ratatouille. He is Remy. I need to do a poll on this? Oh, you are absolutely right.
Yes.
While we're sitting here. All right, guys, vote on who the best rat is. Since I see so much discussion in the chat about this. Good idea, Master.
I see you've brought someone with you.
I wonder what it'd be like if you didn't know the reputation behind Sneakers going into it.
It's not like you to take on partners, Cantorus. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Gallo. You may be the newest calf hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough. I won't have my top two men killing each other. That's not good business.
Yeah, Stiggy. I agree. I love a good loading screen. That actually has some, you know, something to it. Also, Mark, thank you for the $2 super. Here's some spare change for sneakers. We're adding into that sneakers pile. You guys really want sneakers? Okay.
I recognize your companion.
Well, I appreciate it, Mark. Thank you for the super. It's really nice of you.
This was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards.
My name's Camp Xbox.
You know, Cantorus was right. The exchange is always looking for new talent. You could
Remy is the rat from Ratatouille.
With the recommendation from Cantorus and a thorough background check, you could
everything has
become part of the
Tatooine.
exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor. Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed.
Remy, Sneakers Sneaks.
Ah, there she is. The Ebonhawk, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the outer
Your
rim.
Remy description is interesting.
Security system I've had installed to protect
Oh no, guys. What is this? Who is winning the poll?
Past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebonhawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy.
This voice is very familiar.
She isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith.
Ludicrous. Oh, you've never seen Stuart Little? Those are movies where it's like a little rat who gets adopted by a human family. Remy equals bad? Drist? Oh my god, there is a war going on here. You don't like Remy compared to Sneakers? I don't know, Sneakers is low on the poll.
Feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer.
And Driss, thank you for the $2 super. Don't. I really appreciate it. Driss with another $2 super, dude. It's so nice of you. You're always stopping by and dropping these supers. Anytime Sneakers gets mentioned, it's crazy. So I'm Sneakers love all around. You guys are sneakheads.
You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time.
Remy equals gross. Rats in the kitchen, but they wash their hands. There's a scene where they wash their hands.
Or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete.
I don't know, I hear a voice and it just instantly brings something back, Dan.
Come, Callow. Let us leave our guests in peace.
Oh god, it's been so long since I've seen the Stuart Little movies, kitten.
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a
Yeah,
way
M.
to
Night
get past
Shyamalan
the
wrote
Ebonhawk
Stuart Little,
security
or
system,
co-wrote it.
and we can get the rest of your
There's no
off
big
the
twist, though.
planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taurus, the better.
Alright, cool. Let's get off of this planet. Alright, he's already got weapons, but I feel like I could, like, might as well throw some stuff on him. he doesn't seem like a neural band kind of guy, but...
What?
All right, Drist. Well, I appreciate it. Have a great night, sneakheads. Well, you have a good night, Drist. Thank you for all the supers. I really appreciate it. It's always nice having you here. You just have, like, a backpack full of rat meat in Oblivion.
Welcome to the slave quarters, Master. Here we have succulent fruits and berries to tempt your palate, as well as luxurious baths to soothe your aches.
Ratatouille's a documentary?
Now this is my kind of place.
Would you like a relaxing massage? Whatever your desire, we are here to serve.
Yeah, I didn't watch the Avatar movie he did.
Of course. Return whenever you wish to.
I forget. Is there a way to...
How can I help?
Forget how
Can I
you
suggest?
figure out how to get out of here.
Welcome to the.
They just say the same
Would you
thing.
like a... Of course. I greet you once more, Master. But what could I possibly tell you? It is forbidden for slaves to leave this room on pain of torture and death.
That'd be a very interesting life to live. Thinking every movie was just real.
Praise from the guest is a valuable commodity here. Davik rewards the slaves who perform their duties well. I will tell you what I know. Davik rarely lets us leave the slave quarters. We only know what we hear from... He was caught trying to steal some spice from the lab. Normally Hudro is allowed to get away with things like that because he's Davik's personal pilot for the Eben Hawk. But since the Sith have grounded every ship on the
100
planet,
massages? Good
Hudro
lord,
doesn't get
Trey.
any more special treatment.
But you, what is the hidden
Lock him
scene?
up in Davik's torture chambers. I think you can get there through the hall behind the west door of Davik's throne room. Just keep going west from the slave quarters and you'll see the throne room. But Davik's certain to have guards patrolling the area. If you leave the guest... Of course. Return whenever you wish to part...
Alright, cool. Let's get going. You didn't get that far ahead with your... I was thinking, I was like, I don't know. The sequel's better, yeah. No, Alright, now we're gonna start attacking people. M. Night has some really good movies under his belt. It's just like, I felt like he fell apart at some point. You're right, Mark. One of those like hidden secrets that would somehow get on through a website, and then everybody would be spouting lies. Okay, so this is the throne room. And I don't think that was the way. Unless it's the door down here. Oh. Oh. Okay. Let's throw a poison grenade. And then a frag grenade as well, why not? Even though Bastila is standing right there. She'll be fine. It does sound like that for... I heard as a kid... yeah, I feel like... God, I definitely heard rumors as a kid about games. We were so gullible before the internet. Well, I feel like the internet still makes people gullible. Especially with, like, you know, you Google search something with AI, and the AI will say something that's just completely wrong. But people will take it as truth. God, that sounds rough, kitten. Yeah, Signs is interesting. I agree. I really, which I think is the movie you're talking about, Colton. I like that movie than most people. I feel like the mood in that movie is really good. Trap was good PS2 vibes, but it was a bit, you know, it still had his weird charm. I think his daughter wasn't a great pick. I can gas the room I'm currently in. There we go, the hangar. Is there anything I can do about that? No. So is this just so I can... System commands, open all security doors, disable... I don't have 10 spikes. Wonder if I should save or if there's like another way to do this. Yeah, because I could have been in here already if I just had the 10 spikes. So either I need to do that or I need to figure something else out. Signs is fantastic, yep. Yep, everyone fell for that every time, Colton. Those are all great games. I love the Sly Cooper games. Yeah, they did remake the first Ratchet and Clank, and it kind of paired with the movie.
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't know how much more I could take before going mad.
It was a bit silly, Trey, but yeah, Josh Hartnett was like really sold that movie. When the water fell over and they freaked out, I was like, well, that's just that's right, yeah. Where it's like the weakness is Earth itself, that they couldn't handle Earth. No, I didn't want to gas my own room, Mark. I thought about it for a second just to see.
I don't have anything to give you as a reward for freeing me. Nothing tangible anyway. But I've got information that could be worth a fortune.
Remy's a businessman. Stuart Little is
Davic's flagship.
I know Stuart Little was kind of winning. Even though I know Sneakers being so low is a little sad.
You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar.
Sixth Sense is one of the best movies ever made.
Ransman back to Davic. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands.
That is fun, Mark. Whenever it's like, okay, you can just take out yourself really quickly just for fun.
It won't be long until Davic
We've got what we came for. We should get going.
Oh God, I did not even realize that, Trey. That's you know what? I think that's kind of fun. Okay, now let's go disable the code. I have not heard of that, Master. That's right, the Witches. I've never seen the original Witches. I saw the remake, which wasn't very good. Maniac Mansion is just a whole different experience, Dan. That was a fun one. Day of the Tentacle is really good. Oh yeah, I need to put it in the computer. Wow, You played that late. I always loved that about... There we go, disable hang. There we go. I always loved sleepovers where you stayed up all night, and then it was like the sun was coming up, and that's when you fell asleep. Those were always the best. The original isn't... I'm sure the original is much better. All right, guys. I think this is it. I think we're about to... That's right, because they're about to destroy the... Yeah, they're bombing the whole planet now. I'm going to end the poll as well, guys. Looks like Remy is... Oh, no, it's a tie between Remy and Stuart Little. I was not expecting that one. But Sneakers is dead last. No Sneaker fans here. I think they left.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
That's what I like about my Retron 5, is that it can play Famicom games, Dan. Yeah, it's been a good stream, True Saintly. We're gonna keep going though. We got... I want to get off the planet and then we'll call it. We're not done quite yet. We still got a little bit to go.
You may have me outnumbered and outgunned, but if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me.
I know. I probably forgot a lot of famous rats. Ricky Ricotta? That's just a funny name.
Damn those Sith. They'll bring this whole hangar down.
I didn't rig the poll, I promise. Yeah, I realized, I was like, oh, I should be fighting Davik. Alright, let's get on the Ebon Hawk. And let's get out of here. I forgot Master Splinter. That's an important one. Wait, can I pick up anything off of him? I don't think so, because he's not dead. But oh yeah, Davik. I need to get stuff off of him. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, Davik's armor. So yeah, I can't forget that. Oh, Ratso Rizzo. Yeah. Rizzo the rat. Jerry. Yeah, I can only put 4 options on polls. That's the same with the stream and on the actual polls I post. I hate that YouTube only does 4 options. Not even 5. Mighty Mouse, yep. No, Bioshock 2 Online, Fizzy. That was... the servers are still up for Bioshock 2 Online, so you can still play that on the 360. Somehow Callow returned. That's right. We do gotta make a distinction. Well, Stuart Little's a mouse, right? Not a rat.
Taris is defenseless against our
and then we'll wrap it up whenever we get to the next save point, but we'll chill for a little bit longer.
The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this.
Thank you, Kitten Coldball. I'm glad you like my voice. I'm glad you think my voice is relaxing. Hopefully I can deliver that always, but I appreciate that. That's really nice of you to say. I don't think you missed a ton, Fizzy. Bioshock 2 Online was fun. I had a good time with it, but I wouldn't say it was something that you had to play. This cutscene goes on for a bit. That's okay. Yeah, Taurus is out of here. Favorite vermin, good lord. We're out of here. Yeah, Mad Dash Racing came out too early. There's like many good examples of Xbox games that came out too early and not having Xbox Live killed it. Like Death Row. Death Row should have had Xbox Live. Oh, you like watching people customize? Character customization for me is really bad though, because I love making the most ugly character you could think of.
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off.
Well, that sounds nice, Cobalt. Hey, Master. Unfortunately, we're wrapping up for the night, but I do appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I really like the cutscene mark of the city destroying it. It looks really solid. But yeah, planet destruction seems to always be a theme of Star Wars. Yeah, Halo campaign evolved. Hopefully I could stream that one. Oh. Okay, I guess we're doing this too. I forgot all about this. Alright, and we're dealing with, the controls feel so funky. I'm almost expecting inverted controls, but it's not. But it's still very rigid. I do like when games like this add in a little bit of spice like this. Yeah, but you can't forget about turret section. Every game has to have one. All right, that's all of them, I believe. Okay. Yeah, just you mash the shoot button. You don't even hold it down. You really like my voice? Oh, I'm happy to hear that, Fizzy. I'm glad you guys enjoy my voice so much. Sometimes I hear the opposite, so... but I make a great radio DJ. That would be a fun job. Yeah, that was very random. It was kind of fun, though. It's a fun little different thing. You're right, Trey. There was no music. That is very odd.
Dantooine.
Took a while for her to speak.
Since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malik here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to
I like that idea, Cobalt. A Star Wars game where you have like a normal job, like a taxi driver, like a janitor or something.
Attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
We have to agree with Karth here.
We can't just keep running. Malik will find us eventually. We need to regroup. We need a plan. We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing.
Star Wars horror game? Now that would be cool.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet.
I don't know. I used to play as it with inverted controls when I was a kid.
Find a way to come to terms with her.
I don't really like it that much anymore.
Than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go.
The face animations in this game and the lip sync is really strong. It's ahead of its time. You can get him as soon as it starts. I did not realize that, Dan. Yeah, first-person shooters, inverted controls, I don't like. But on flying games, it makes sense, right? Yeah, Malik just doesn't know, I guess. You only play inverted. Interesting. But, I mean, I guess that's why it's a thing. There's people that like it.
They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council?
I guess you're thinking about it rather than actually moving ahead. You're thinking about moving an object like in a 3D plane, I guess?
All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to.
All right, guys. So I do think. Yep, this is it. We are gonna wrap it up here. We did make it to Dantooine. We finally made it off of Taurus. How long is that? What are we at? What are the hours? We are at 6 hours. We've been playing for 6 hours total. That's actually kind of crazy. But that does wrap it up for tonight, everybody. I do want to say thank you to everybody who stopped by, everybody who took some time to chat. I know there's a lot of you that don't even chat. I really appreciate you just watching. It's Bioshock was a ton of fun. KOTOR is great as always. But everybody, I will see you around. Check out tomorrow's video. It's about late but great Xbox games. But yeah, have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you next week.